Morning. Been a while, so I thought I'd get myself back out on the bank. Just driving along Glassmore Bank at the moment. Never see anybody fish here anymore. Used to be a good spot a few years ago. Might have to give it a go one day. The only trouble is parking here, not very good. Yep, I thought I'd get out. Fed up with food and drink and whatever over the festive period. So, yeah. So I thought I'd get out, get back on the bank. I missed it. So, yeah, it's just gone 7 o'clock. 7 degrees. Bit breezy. 20-mile-an-hour winds apparently today. Yeah. I'm all wrapped up, so shouldn't feel the cold. Yeah, so right, let's do it. Let's go and get a pike. See you on the bank. Morning. Just let the 8:20 go past to Cambridge. Yes, good morning. Back on the bank again. Been a while. Ain't been out since before Christmas. Been busy, had a lot of things to do. Obviously Christmas, we had that cold snap. Not for me. Yeah, I'm not a fair weather fisherman, but yeah, I sat that out. I sort of like, I do what the pike do now when it comes to them temperatures. I just sit them out. I just find unless you plonk one of the baits right on the bloody pike's head, it's not fun. But yeah, fair play to all you lot who went out. There's a few small fry topping, which is a good sign. I like that. Yeah, like I say, I've been busy. Been to watch my football team. We're doing very well at the moment, which is good. We're actually in the semi-final of a cup. Hey, ain't had that for a few years. So, yeah, so thought I could come out today. I went and had a few swims. Two couldn't fish them. You couldn't get on the bank. Yeah, you couldn't get on the bank. Too muddy, too boggy. I didn't want to get stuck. I have to call the farmer out to pull me out. But yeah, so I finally found a spot, and it's basically just around the corner from me, so not far. I've fished here many a times. You'll recognise it. Although I come here before Christmas and nothing, it was very weedy. That was before we had the cold snap, so hopefully the bottom's not weedy. And I won't be bringing any crap back. Yeah, like I say, there's a few small fish topping. So the bait fish are here, the fly are here, and so hopefully the pike will be here. But hope they're moving about though. Put 2 smelly baits out, mackerel and lamprey, my usual baits. Why not? They work. Yeah, been fishing for about an hour now. Had nothing yet. So I have repositioned the baits. So the seagulls around here as well. They're looking for food, so that's a good sign. If they're about, you know, there's little fish about. If there's little fish about, there's pike about. hopefully. It usually does produce this in the winter. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I've got a few hours here. I'll give it 2 or 3 hours. If it's not producing, then I'll there's another little spot up the river near a bridge that I used to fish years ago. That used to have a few pike there in the winter, so might have a little go there. Very steep bank there though, so that's the only problem with that one. So right, I'm going to get the kettle on and get me coffee on. I ain't had me coffee this morning, so right, I'll catch you later, alligator. Biggly bing diddly bong. See you in a bit. Right, just a little update. Still nothing on the rods, no bites, no nothing. Still a lot of little fish topping though. I can see why the seagulls are here, having their breakfast. Yeah, finally got me coffee. Wake me up before you go. Well, I hope you all had a nice Christmas and New Year. I had Christmas off this year. It was a very quiet one. Didn't do much really. It was very nice. I really enjoyed it. Nice and peaceful. I worked all through New Year, so I missed New Year. Yeah, like I said, I ain't been out. I ain't done much. So thought I'd come out today. Brightening up now. Still a bit windy. I think we've got this 20-mile-an-hour wind all day, so I'm alright in the back of my car though, sheltered. Got me coffee. Got a bit of food. I've got one of these probably for later. I don't know. I've got one of them. No, I haven't packed it. I packed one of them porridge pot things you get. I like oats porridge and all that. But I thought I packed it, but I haven't packed it. Never mind. I've got a banana and an apple. Like I say, I'm only around the corner from my house. Not going to do an all day up. A few hours. So got a few jobs to do when I get home. Yeah, I've had a couple of weeks off. Like I said, had a nice Christmas. New Year, worked. And then my birthday, I went away for 4 days, 4 nights. Went to hired a little cottage in the Derbyshire Dales, Tideswell, whatever you call it, not far from Sheffield. Had 3 nights there in the little village, very nice. 4 lovely pubs. And then I had a night in Sheffield on the Saturday, because my team was playing Sheffield Wednesday. And they beat us in the FA Cup. Fair play to them, they played well. Yeah, it was a good few days away. Just what I needed, really. Get away from the rat race. Went for a nice 10-mile walk. Get the cobwebs out. So yeah, so I've had 2 weeks off work just after New Year. Back next week, so still got a few days off. Yeah, so I thought I'd come out today. It's the only day I can do, really. I'm planning on doing some night fishing in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks, few weeks, probably February. Do some night fishing, just to chill out in my bivvy or whatever. So yeah, I got a few things coming up. So, but I thought I'd come out today, give it a bash, and see how we get on. Don't feel confident, really. Don't know. Been here an hour and a half now. Usually I would have had a run or a bite or something. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get one. Might get the lure rod out. Like I've said in my other videos, I'm not really a lure fisherman. I just do it to keep warm or just something to do. I have caught on the lure, and to be honest, last season I caught my biggest pike on a lure, just over 18 pounds. So can't knock the lures, they do work, but I only mainly usually get jacks on the lure fishing. My biggest pike prior to that was £9. God, that was going back a long time ago, and that was on Cock Bank. Yeah, so £18 on a lure, not bad, eh? So, but we'll give this a few hours, see how it goes. It's all fun, isn't it? Better than being at work. Oh, I'll tell you what I like about this swim here. I've walked along the whole of the bank. There's no rubbish. Well done to the people who come fishing here. Yep, no rubbish here at all. No litter to pick up, which is good. I went to the swim before this, and there was all McDonald's wrappers, coffee cups, this, that and the other, you name it, it was all there. Terrible. There's me moaning again about litter, but does my head in. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to drink my coffee, and I'll have my banana and apple for my breakfast. And I've just brought the rods in and put them back out again. Yeah, the bottom seems alright. There weren't much weed. There's a little bit, not a lot. So yeah, see how it goes. Let's get this coffee down me, wake me up. Hopefully I'll see you in a bit with a crocodile. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, quick update. Very important. Second cup of coffee. Yeah, nothing to report. Very quiet. Move my baits around quite a bit. I might next time I bring them in, I'll inject them with some oil. See if that can help. I've had my lure rod out a couple of times, thinking they might want a bit of a moving bait, you know. So I thought I might catch something on a moving bait like a lure. Nothing. Yeah, so very slow. Live a by day. Yeah, still the same baits. mackerel and lamprey. Yeah, usually would have had a run by now, or a pike from this venue. Don't know whether they're just sitting out this crap weather or they're not here. Don't know. Looks very fishable, very pikey. Wind's calmed down a bit now, a little bit. There's not so much waves on the water. The little fish have stopped topping though. So I'll inject some oil into the baits next time I bring them in. Chuck them out. Hopefully that'll put out a scent, because it is a bit chocolatey, very coloured. Yeah, I'm gutted. I've left that porridge pot at home. I was looking forward to that. I've seen other people on other videos have them when they go out fishing. I thought I might give it a go. Got to try these things. I do like the old porridge. I used to have it back in the day, back in the 70s. That was the old porridge oats, the proper one. The one with the Scotsman with the thing on the front of the box. But I used to have treacle. Not treacle, what was it? Lions something, I can't think what it's called now. Very sweet. No good for me now. Yeah, can't think what that was called. In a green tin. Used to pour all over your porridge. Yeah, can't think what it's called now. Not treacle. Right, anyway, it'll come to me. Yeah, so I'm gutted. So I had a banana and an apple and a couple of biscuits. I've got a pot noodle if I want it, but I don't think it is a pot noodle. Right, quick update. Brought my baits in and I've changed them. Still mackerel, still lamprey, but I'll put some fresh on, because I think the two that I put out this morning, they were from the last time I went out. I never chuck baits away. If I don't use them again, I'll use them to make my own oils. So yeah, sun's coming out now. Wind's dropped a little bit. Yeah, so what I've done is put two fresh baits on. I've put them out. I'll bring them back in about half an hour. Then I'll inject them with some oil. Yeah, so let's have a look. So on this rod, I've got the mackerel. Yeah, mackerel on that one. And on this rod here, I have got lamprey. I know it's all I ever use. So I have got other baits, but I just seem to use these all the time now. I don't know why. I do like sardines, blueies, eel sections. I've got all them, but these seem to work the best for me. So hopefully putting two fresh baits on, it might get me a pike. Probably won't. So yeah, it's just good to be out. Good to be out again. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a pike on the bank. Not bothered what size it is, doesn't bother me. It is nice to get the doubles, but when you're struggling, it's nice to get any pike. So yeah, I think I've been fishing for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. So I've still got a few hours left. So we're being paid a visit by 2 cygnets, 2 swans. Very nice. How peaceful is that? Right. I'll left-hand rod just bleeped. Weren't much wind as well, so. Right, I'll catch you later. Alligator. Biggly bing, biggly bong. Right, quick update. Still no pike. Looks like it's going to be a blankety blank. Never mind, eh? Right, yeah. So I've just brought the 2 fresh baits in because they're thawed out now, and I've just put some oil in them both. And yeah, on my lamprey, there's like a slash mark. Looks like someone's been nibbling at it. I had one of them before, but nothing. It hasn't. My alarms haven't gone. Only due to the wind. Yeah, so I'm just wondering if we've got them mitten crabs here having a nice nibble at me lamprey. I've never had any problems here before, but as we all know, they are spreading. Mackerel, I look at that. That was fine. Nothing to touch that. Just my my lamprey. So yeah, so I filled them, pumped them all with oil, put them back out. Yeah, as soon as you pump the oil in, you've got to get it in there in the river quick because it just pours out. I nearly went arse over tit and fell on my arse putting my mackerel in. Yeah, so they're both out. Yeah, see my lamprey bobbin has just slightly gone up. I better go and check that. So I don't know if that's a wind. Oh no, I think there's something mucking about with that. I reckon there's them bloody crabs down there. Right, I'll get back to you. Right, dinner time, and today's delight is naked big eat Thai style fiery chicken panyang egg noodle. Got to let it sit for 4 minutes. I think that's 4 minutes up now. Just have a taste. Oh. That is spicy. That's nice, that. I like that. Wind's got up again. Keep getting the odd little bleep for the wind. But no, nothing yet. So I'm going to have my dinner. My left hand rod, sorry, my right hand rod, the lamprey has stopped bleeping and bobbing stopped going up and down, so either whatever has nibbled it is full up and my bait's gone. I don't know. I'll bring them in. After I've had my dinner, I'll bring them back and have a look at them. I'm going to go enjoy my dinner now. See you in a bit, hopefully with a pike. If not, doesn't matter. It's good to be out. Right, I'm going to put some oil in, but I'm just looking at this, look. Can you see that? I'm hoping we've not got them bloody mitten crabs here. I haven't witnessed them here before. Typical. Let's put some juice in there, shall we? A bit of oil. Yeah, that's something took a bright slice out of that. Right, let's get that straight back. with you in a bit. There we go. No blankety blank. Whew. I just weighed her, got a bit of fat belly, got a few marks on it as well. On her, sorry. 10.9. It's not a bad fish. Well, it's a brilliant fish. It's a bit of a struggle today, but there you go. Yeah, lamprey. Okay. Yeah, chuffed. I've had put her back. Right, hey, that was fun. Yeah, I was having me dinner, me Thai egg noodle thingamajig. Just finished that, started having a bit of a clear up, and then my right hand rod kept bleeping, and it was a bit strange really. And the wind had dropped, so it weren't the wind, and I thought, oh, something's playing a bit of it. Then all of a sudden it went, and as you've seen, had a nice pike, and £10.9. Had a bit of a belly on it, didn't look that size, but I thought it'd be under a double, but 10.9. Yeah, had a couple of scars on it, war wounds, but other than that, it was in good nick. And when I put it back, it went off straight away. So, lamprey. Now, all morning I've had nothing, not a touch. 2 old baits. Even the lamprey, no juice coming out of it. So I thought I'll freshen up the baits, to put 2 fresh baits, mackerel and lamprey, pumped them full of oil, and yeah, I got that pike. So, but no, not saying it was that, but you've got to try different things, haven't you? You know, if it's not working, try it. Try different things. I've got some eel sections in there. I was going to put an eel section on, but now the lamprey's worked, I've just kept with lamprey. I've got the same lamprey out, just pumped it with oil again. I just had a little run on the mackerel. I thought it was a run. The bleeper kept going, but I didn't connect, so I don't know what that was. Yeah, so wind keeps dropping, then it keeps getting up. Yeah, so no blankety blank. So that's good. It's been hard work, but at first I thought, well, they're not here, because I do catch here quite a lot. There's been no movement on the water. The little fry stopped topping now. Like I said, I had no look on the lure. I might have a little go with that again now it's got a bit brighter. But no, it's good. It's nice. Nice to have one on the bank. Wait till this lorry goes past. As I say, both are back out, pumped up with oil, so hopefully I'll get another one on the bank. It took me a few hours to get the first one, but hey, doesn't matter, does it? We're not at work. Right, okay, catch you later, hopefully with another one on the bank. Coffee time, I think. Whoa! Sorry, seatbelt. Clunk, click, have a trip. Right, that's it. Finished. Good day. Enjoyed it. Got one on the bank. Bit blustery. That last couple of hours was a lot of floating weed. Sort of peed me off a little bit, to be honest. But there you go. That's what it's all about. But I got one on the bank, so 10-9. I think I had another run, but I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. So yeah, back on the bank. That's a good thing. Got my taste buds going again. Turned a bit chilly there. Wind. Yeah, it's getting a bit blustery again. Yeah. So all packed up. Gonna go and chuck all this in the shed. And I've got to go out and go and do a bit of shopping. Got to cook dinner. Chicken tagine tonight. Bit of Moroccan, I think. Why not? I'll get all these clothes off first though. Bloody hot now, I'm in the car. Right, okay. It's been a good day. Thank you for watching. Cheers.